didn't get a chance to record an official intro for this month, but we're back with another vlog every day in month that starts with A series. This, of course, means replacing April as August for the A. But, let's get this started. Hey guys, KiraKennedy here with day 1 in my vlog every day in August challenge. I figured it worked so well in April, mainly because I had school and a lot of stuff to be stressed out about. But hey, let's just get this started. Now, of course, I mentioned on Twitter that I was going to talk about my full weekend at ConBravo, but unfortunately I just got back from my grandmother's house where I was staying for the entire weekend. So, and it's actually about 20 to 7 at the time I'm recording this, and Raw starts soon, and I want to catch that for the sake of the podcast. So, what I'm instead going to do is basically go over my haul for the convention, because I figure people do that. Why not? So, starting out with what I got on day 1. You can't really see this fully in, but this is a foam elucidator, which is, of course, the... ignore that, I just opened up Windows for the first time since Thursday morning. So, anyways, this is the elucidator, which is one of the main character Kirito's swords from Sword Art Online. I really like this design, and this was kind of one of those things I really wanted to get to replace that unyieldly foam master sword, which is almost impossible to wield because it's balanced like shit. This, however, is balanced very well, and it was very comfortable to carry around. Of course, I also got its brother's sword, the Dark Repulsor, but this is one that I'm going to give to my little brother because I do not need any more foam swords. You can see here there's a little bit of a warp here, but I can fix that with with just a hairdryer. And there's a little bit of overhang from from the mold, I'm assuming, the mold that was used to make this, but I can fix that fairly easily as well. Like I said, this one's going to my little brother because he really likes the bluish color. I'm not sure if it comes off as more of a blue-green here, but apparently it is more blue. In addition to that, I got this little gizmo, which at first I thought was something I could use to connect to my DS to my computer, but it is actually just a portable USB charger for the 3DS. Either way, it's still something that could come in handy, so I figured I bought it. Plus, it was $8, so not that big an investment. The two most expensive things were, of course, the Sword Art Online swords, which were $40 a piece. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing, but still probably the most expensive thing I bought at the entire convention. Up next, we have a nice little set of dice. I don't play much D&D, but figured if any of the friends I hang out with or meet ever want to play, or they're running a beginner's D&D at a convention I ever want to go to again, be nice to have my own set of dice. In addition to all of that, I've got some actually autographed merch. This is from a man who will soon formally be known as Dr. Holocaust. He is a Canadian supervillain character. He is going to be changing his name for obvious reasons. The reason, of course, being right there, the fact that his name is Dr. freaking Holocaust. You can imagine he gets a lot of crap at conventions for that. I will not spoil what his new name is because he did reveal it at the convention, but which is also part of the reason why I got this for about half price, because he usually sells these for about $20. I got it for $10. I also got it signed, although, again, the fact that the name... Oh, his name... He actually put the new name on here, so luckily you guys can't read his handwriting. It's also fairly far back, but there was a slight NDA there saying that I would not reveal what his new identity would be under punishment of raptor attack, because that's his gimmick. He breeds raptors. In addition to that, I got my first ever Parental Floss CD, signed, of course, by the man himself. I also got to try out his new game that he got funded through Kickstarter called Use Your Words. It's still in the beta now, but according to him and the creator, it will be launching somewhere around Christmas time this year. I'm probably going to get that because I'm looking forward to streaming that, because it's a very fun thing. It's a very fun game, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow when I actually talk about my full weekend experience at ConBravo. But I also got this. This was one of the last copies he had with him. He, of course, being Louis Linkara Lovehog. This was one of the last copies he brought with him to Canada of the Atop the Fourth Wall movie, signed, of course, by him. I was actually a little petty backer on this, so I paid I donated $5 to the cause, and my name, of course, is in the credits. My real name, which I will not reveal, but those of you who know me personally, who are watching this, will recognize my name when they see it in the credits. But this very fun movie, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing to watching some of the bonus features. I actually got a sneak peek at the bloopers at the Atop the Fourth Wall live panel, but I would like to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. There's apparently a special review on here. My guess is, for those of you who have seen the movie, it is actually going to be a review of Blood Gun Number 1. A very, very 90s sounding name. And last, but certainly not least, in addition to the copious amount of food I probably bought there, although most of it I did pay for with my credit card, I got these. Now, this is a styrofoam head, and this is a wig cap. The reason I got these was because I have been wanting to cosplay as a certain character for a while now. I got the wig for the character at Fan Expo. Not Fan Expo, Unplugged Expo last August. Very fun convention. Unfortunately, I probably won't be attending that one this year because it's happening in October and it's happening in downtown Toronto. And that's a little harder for me to get to just from here because of the bus schedule and all that. And then this is just a wig cap. You put it on your head and it just makes wearing a wig more comfortable, I guess. I don't know. I've never really done that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's really kind of it for this for today's vlog. Like I said earlier, tomorrow I'll be talking about my full ConBravo experience. And with all that out of the way, if you guys would like to follow me on social media, I am on Twitter at KiraKennedyHNR, Tumblr at KiraKennedyHNR.tumblr.com, and of course you can always check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/KiraKennedyReviews. And as always, if you'd like to check out any of my past work, my Let's Plays, my stream archives, even my reviews, you can do so at peanutbutterdisaster.com. So until tomorrow, I'm Kira Kennedy, and thank you for watching.
Peanut butter disaster.